For all the morning madness you hear on air, some of the best material is off air. Our first morning team profile takes us to 102.5 The Bull, where we got some very revealing answers from Patti and Dollar Bill.
She's a bookworm. He's an aviation buff and a self-proclaimed neat freak. She's not.
Cleanliness is next to impossible.
When most of their listeners are waking up,
102.5 The Bull, Patti and Dollar Bill with you.
the popular radio team has already been laughing behind the mics for hours, keeping us laughing as we grab a cup of coffee and head down the driveway. The two voices blend, synchronized. Patti never skips a beat when Dollar Bill breaks in with all kinds of antics.
19 minutes away from 9 o'clock with traffic and weather together.
80 degrees out there. NBC 13's Jerry Tracy says sunny and hot with a high of 95.
Sunny.
Maybe some isolated thunderstorms. I may kill him.
Okay, so they're on the air from 5:30 to 10. Lots of fun stuff going on. You never know what's going to come out of their mouths. But then when they leave here, it's not over yet. They have promotional visits. They have people they have to take out to lunch. They're kind of important like that. They have to go to concerts as well. But what do they do in their spare time?
See what I mean about the antics? Patti travels like this trip to Italy and enjoys spending time with her dogs. Bill has dogs too and announces air shows, plus has a bit of the acting bug in his blood. They met back in the 80s on another station. After Patti took a brief retirement, the duo returned to the air, inserting their morning banter in between country music hits. Since then, it's been like a marriage. They don't keep many secrets either, from one another or from the listeners.
Blabbermouth here. You know, I had to have some procedures that men have to have after, like a colonoscopy. I thought it'd be nice just to take a vacation day and not mention it.
Bill, it was your chance to be a role model for other guys, because guys would say, okay, if Dollar Bill can do that, so can I.
In other words, the whole listening area knew at a
Yes.
specific time
Yes.
what was going on with you.
Yes.
Yeah.
Mm,
But you know, that's still a role model kind of thing.
Well, after. You know, guess what I did yesterday would be a better way to start that whole thing instead of, right now, guess what?
Some things, though, are off limits.
To be as sailor-mouthed as we can be off
the air.
We really are we believe in a very clean show. You know, we do understand that, especially
we don't
our
want to
format.
horrify your, mothers with kids.
No, we've had some close calls.
Robbie saves as usual.
I mean, you know, we'll be off the air talking about some things, and we get a little salty sometimes, and then, of course, suddenly our producer goes, "You're on," and it's like, "Oh, good morning."
That's Robbie, who keeps them on schedule between playing the hits and taking calls from listeners.
I'm from Fayetteville, Alabama.
You've been through a lot with each other.
We've both been through divorces,
Bill's a
marriages.
piker. He's only had
I've only
one
had
divorce.
Yeah,
Patti has been married 5 times.
yeah, but I didn't get stomped by a bull in the head.
That was dramatic.
That was pretty good.
But our ratings were so good after Bill got stomped in the eye, he could sacrifice that other one.
Now, you'd think after listening to country music all morning, maybe they'd need a break, but Bill says country is still his favorite along with classical music. Patti loves country and the blues. Andrea Lindenberg, NBC 13 HD News.